This is going to be a refresher because we already know how to do this, but I'm just going to quickly show you guys how to add flames and different or like, you know, make things kind of unique on your motorcycle. Again, just real quick, this is part 2 to editing this Ducati. We put on the back rim, we added the dustpan, we added a rotor to it, we added the back rim over it, so now it sells that the rotor's in the back with a layer. We have the exhaust now over it. We have the brakes in the back. You can see them over here coming in. Oopsie. And the brakes. Listen, if you don't like the way the brakes look, hit Control L. You could darken them a little bit and play with them a little bit and make them look a little bit more of a focal point, you know. You can make them completely black if you wanted, whatever it is, you know, that's fine. All right. So there's your brakes. You have your front rim, which is covering the rotor, which there was a rotor put to the front as well. We covered the rotor on the front. And then we have the front calipers. We cut away the rotors. And we put the you know, the front fork and the front cover. And if you take this all away, that's what we started with, and that's what we came to. Now, I'm going to emphasize something. Putting rims on a motorcycle was a lot harder than putting rims on a car. Okay? So now, what I did is I made this back part look like it was heated up a little bit with the color menu. You don't have to do that. All right? And then I put these flames on it right here. So if we go back to the bike that I just finished designing throughout this tutorial, here's where we were. Right here. We got to this, all the stuff that I was showing you guys. That's all here. Okay? Sorry, I was showing you the two different ones. I designed it twice. You know, I show you the tutorial before I do it, and then I you know, I do it in real time with you. But I don't want to show you guys this one and confuse you by you know, getting rid of layers. I just started from scratch in the previous tutorial right before this. So this is what we started with right here in this beautiful Ducati, which really I didn't have to do anything to. I'm just showing you guys how to add other automotive components and revisit different tools like the levels menu, all these lasso tools, and how to get around things. And we also went into the clone stamp tool. All right, now want to put some fire on this or a graphic? Let's go. Let's do it. So I went to the internet and I found some stuff. Sorry. Where are we? I found some flames. I'll take these flames right here just so you can see how we do it. We copy the image. We'll go back into Photoshop. Control V, Control T. Flames are gigantic. Shrinking them down because they're very detailed. I got a big thing of flames. Yep, we're starting to see some flames now. Holding Shift, keeping this in proportion. Flames are coming up. Boom. Like them. And notice this part is big because that's the bigger part of my bike. I'm going to lower this part of it. Lower it. Oh, that looks really nice. That's pretty dope. Right about there's about money making. Right there's a bike that's on fire. So let's do it. And now let's lower the opacity of this. Fine. You can bring it up a bit. Lower it to the point where you know where you want to see this thing. Alright, there you have it. Now let's do this. Keep it big. Go to overlay. Bam! Now you have the bike that's on fire. That isn't gorgeous, isn't it? So we're going to click on the eraser tool. In this one, do yourself a favor, duplicate it. Boom. Take this layer away. And this layer, make the eraser tool bigger, soft edge. Clean this up, man. Pull this extra. Lift up the eraser tool from time to time. Come underneath over here. Alright, now here's where we revisit different tools again. Okay? Let's get off of here. Now, here's what I just did. I erased that much of the bike. I can get rid of this black. It's covering the bike. Alright, now I can see it. Bring everything back. Looking pretty sharp. But over here, it's not really working. So let's get closer into here. No good. Watch this. One of the rare times you'll see me use the lasso tool alone. Coming into here, grabbing stuff. Oh, sorry. Control D if you mess up. I'm gonna only keep, I want it off of here, going down slowly. I have pretty good control of the mouse. If you don't, see how it got rid of that up there? This tire is fine. Let's get into here. Holding the mouse down, get into here, cut this out. Boom, delete it. Let's get into here. This whole thing should be cut off. There should be no graphic on here. Delete it. I missed a spot over here. Delete that. And let's get over here and get this whole part of the fender. Oh my God, that was terrible. When that happens and you know you don't have the finger for it, polygonal lasso tool. Watch how we do. Boom. Baby steps. Only goes where you tell it to. Watch how instantly this is going to clean up this area. Delete. Look at that. Control D. This looks messed up over here. Let's see why. Front end. Yeah, my front end is messed up. So here's the beauty of naming your layers. I told you that looks screwed up, didn't I? Well, watch. Now I could fix it, and it don't look so screwed up by holding the stamp tool. See that? There you go. Looking good. I'm okay with all of this. Let's back out. Let's hit Control 0. That's how your bike's going to look. Okay? I can actually get rid of this now. It's cool. There's what we started with. Right here. We added the back rim. We added the splash guard, which is on the original, right back here if you look at it. Back rim, chain guard, whatever you call it. We added a rotor. We have a custom rotor on here. We put it in. We added the chain guard, which got a little bit of red on it. If I don't like the red, I can get closer into here. And I can clone stamp it. Where is that brake pad? Right here. Beauty of naming the layers. Hold Alt, and boom. It's going to erase all the reds. Alt. Get rid of that red. Alt. Red. Goodbye. Alt. Red. No. Don't want it. Goodbye. Reds are gone. Back out. Control 0. Let's see the rest. Covers it right up. Looking sharp. Next one. There's your exhaust. Moving up. There's that little sprocket that goes dead center in the middle. Doesn't look like a dead hole in the bike. Now the back rim is done. Back rim is done. Front rim. Moving right along. Front rim is there. All we had to do was put on the front sprocket, which is this whole apparatus right here. Front end, And then after the front end is on, we wanted to put a skin on it. And boom, we put fire on top of this bike right here, which is pretty cool. Alright, last thing. Let's say you wanted to get pretty crazy and make the exhaust look like it was heating up. Fine. I have the exhaust right here. Watch this. I could duplicate this layer. I could take this layer away on the bottom. On this exhaust, I can hit, my bad, I want to keep this layer here. On this layer right here, I'll hit Control B. And watch this. I'm going to make this thing red. Beat red. Oh, hit cancel. Sorry about that. I do have the exhaust here, but I need the whole exhaust, because look what I copied. I only copied this much of it. If I want to sell this as if the exhaust is piping hot, I have to trace this part. No problem. Go to the bike. Go close in there. Let's go super close. Let's hold the polygonal lasso. Let's start tracing just the part that I know is going to heat up, which is going to be right here. This whole entire part of the exhaust is going to get super duper hot. And we'll stop right about there. And we'll go back. Okay, in the bike layer, edit, copy, edit, paste special, paste in place, drag this layer all the way up to the top so you can see everything. Oh wait, actually drag it directly underneath these exhausts. We'll call this hot exhaust. Beautiful. And the hot exhaust, we'll hit Control B and we'll bring the red over. There you go. And we'll go to the highlights, bring them red. Nah, too much. Right about there, and we'll go to shadows, bring them red. Hit Control 0 so you can see how red it got. That's fine. And we'll go a little bit more red over here. Right about there, and a little yellow in there too. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Now, too much on the eyes. Eraser tool. On the hot exhaust layer, soften the edge. And now you got a hot exhaust too. Hot exhaust. Want to put a little flame coming out the top? Okay. So we'll go to the front and we'll go to flames. We got a little one. Let's do exhaust flames. I don't know if I like them. Put a little flame here or something, you know. It's entirely up to you. I don't know if I like the flame idea out the sides. So what I did is I did it on this one. On this guy, I put this little flame here. You'll notice it right here. In fact, I'll show you it. Select all, edit, copy. I'll go into here. I'll go to edit, paste. So I took this little flame right here. See that right there? I actually copied that from this layer right in here, right? And this flame right here, you can just put it right there. Boom. Now, there you have it. No one is to tell you it looks better this way or this way. I just want to make sure that you guys know how to use the lasso tools. How to, first of all, get an image from the internet. Use the lasso tools to cut things and put things in front of others, and use planar recession and the layers. You have the brake pads. You guys have the back rims. You have the rim that goes over it. You now made a hot exhaust that's right here. We put the exhaust flame that goes over it with an exhaust, and we have that right here. And then I put the sprocket, the front rim, the front part that goes over the rim, and now lastly, I put a little bit of a fire on it. So again, that's what I came up with. Here is your original. And then designing a motorcycle was, to be honest with you, was a real pain in the butt. But you guys now understand the process of how to design a motorcycle too. Whew. This could be dolphins, it could be karaoke, it could be Pokemons. I don't care. Let me tell you, everyone designs bikes just like they do lowriders, all types of stuff. It's a statement about who you are. So this was a Ducati. I should have never touched this, but I did, and this is what I came up with. All right. I shouldn't even have had to revisit how to do the skins. You guys know that already. To be honest with you, you should know all this stuff. But I just wanted to back up a little bit and go over a few things. Where's that exhaust again? Come on. Hot exhaust. There you go. All right. So have fun with it. Start with something and come up. And then lastly, I did tell you guys, listen, you could do a bike. You could do a BMX. I don't care if you do a scooter. You could do one of these razors if you want. I don't know what the heck you'd want to do with a razor, but that's all right. I am super flexible with this, but you do got to show me all the layers of everything, and you're going to get extra credit the more detailed that you had going on in things like the back of your rims, and of course putting a skin on it. That's going to count for extra credit, all right? This one was only 2 tutorials, but it was big, all right? Control 0. Have fun with this. Thank you.